from the nerd quarters of Kewanee, Illinois. It's the Vinyl Exile with Jamal Wilson. Up here, it's all about the vinyl, the whole vinyl, and nothing but the vinyl, so help me God. Up here, there is no politics, no left wing, no right wing, just a 360-degree trip around that magical world that they call the spinning record. This show follows a few simple rules, okay? All the music comes from a vinyl source. The tracks are never repeated. You're only going to hear a track once. And also, none of the tracks are cleaned up or altered. The skips and the pops are intentional. And all of the shows are going to stay within the 2-hour mark, give or take. Now let's enjoy some sonic milk from the musical teat. This time I'm actually deviating from the usual format of the show. And with this episode 29, it's called America the Fucked, because what I'm doing in this episode is I'm actually playing songs that reflect my attitude right now about how I feel about the country I live in, given the fact that the Supreme Court has repealed Roe v. Wade. There's a rumor that they might go after LGBTQ rights. And as you all know, I'm a happily married man to a transgendered woman, and we deal with all these issues. So I decided to take a break from what I usually do with the vinyl footage I'm doing. And I'm still using vinyl footage in this episode. But the thematic one is basically the anger and cynicism I feel about the country. But it does end on a high note. And you'll find out later what that is.
You know what? Living in America ain't no fun. You better have some money, or you got to be on the run. And it's a goddamn shame, 'cause without cash, you're trash. You gotta be blessed to live in America. The men's are dogs. The women are hogs. But that ain't a bad thing. It's better than living in Africa. You got to have some education. You got to know about your demonstration. Living in America. No damn fools live in America unless you want to go to the penitentiary. I've seen everything that shouldn't have been happening here. You better be ready and steady. What you gonna do? You know what? I've been here for 47 years, and it ain't been no fun. But where else can I run? Look out for yourself, my brother. I got nothing against Africa, but if I had to choose, it would be America. You heard what I said. It would be America.
no time for giving, no sign of loving. In this age of push and shoving, another boy with a broken heart. Can't you see the pressure tearing me apart? Oh, there's so much for me to overcome. Should I stay and fight? But where else is there I can go? There's no way I can get up. How can I get up? There's no way I can get up. How can I get up? There's no way I can get up. How can I get up? There's no way I can get up. No life for living when there's no time for giving, no reassuring can end what I'm enduring. I'm looking hard for the slightest sign. Hear your words echoing around my mind. I'm starting to believe what the papers say. Yet one more blow, and I'm reeling from head my way. How can I get up? There's no way I can get up. How can I get up? There's no way I can get up. How can I get up? There's no way. And if you open your eyes, you know there is so much you can do. Or if you open your eyes, you make 1,000 wishes come true. Well, this must be one of the troubles of a living in forgotten time. Get me wrong, in the hollow where the ringing of the chips are down. Never living when there's no time for giving, no reassuring can end what I'm enduring. How can I get up? There's no way I can get up. How can I get up? There's no way I can get up. How can I get up? There's no way I can get up. How can I get up? And if you open your eyes, you know there is so much you can do. Or if you open your eyes, you make 1,000 wishes come true. Well, this must be one of the troubles of a living in forgotten time. Get me wrong, in the hollow where the ringing of the chips are down. This must be one of the troubles of a living in forgotten time. Get me wrong, in the hollow where the ringing of the chips are down. This must be one of the troubles of a living in forgotten time. Don't get me wrong, in the hollow where the ringing of the chips are down. This must be one of the troubles of a living in forgotten time. This must be one of the troubles of a living in forgotten time.
sluggish economy. Inflation, recession hits the land of the free. Standing unemployment lines, blame the government for hard times. We just get by however we can. We all gotta duck when the shit hits the fan. 10 kids in a Cadillac stand in line for welfare checks. Let's all leech off the state. Gee, the money's really great. We just get by however we can. We all gotta duck when the shit hits the fan. Soup lines, free loaves of bread, 5-pound blocks of cheese, bags of groceries. Social Security has run out on you and me. We do whatever we can. Gotta duck when the shit hits the fan. Doobity-doo wop wop, say what, yeah? We just get by however we can. We all gotta duck when the shit hits the fan. Soup lines, free loaves of bread, 5-pound blocks of cheese, bags of groceries. Social Security has run out on you and me. We do whatever we can. Gotta duck when the shit hits the fan.
Trying to play this guitar 'cause I ain't got a gun. I ain't got a gun 'cause I ain't got a job. I ain't got a job 'cause I can't go to school. So I'm looking for a girl with a gun and a job in a house with cable. Don't you know where you are? Hey man, you're lost in America, lost in America, lost in America, lost. Lost in America, lost in America, lost in America, lost. Lost in America, lost in America, lost in America, lost. Lost in America, lost in America, lost. Lost, lost, lost. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Lost in America from Alice Cooper. Before that, we had When the Shit Hits the Fan. For some reason, I just love hearing that song by the Circle Jerks. It still has its relevancy no matter what decade you play it in. Before that, Forgotten Town by the Christians. Andre William with America, You Say a Change Is Gonna Come. Started out the set. This is episode 29 of the Vinyl Exile podcast called America the Fucked. And like I said, this is basically songs I'm playing which reflect my viewpoint right now, because the political system and the social system of the United States of America is so fucked up and toxic and tragic that I basically just stay in the house right now and protect my wife. But the reason why I have this type of tone in my voice right now is because they reversed Roe v. Wade now that there's a conservative majority in the Supreme Court Senate. And Clarence Thomas, who I like to call Uncle Tom, that little house nigga that is up there, now wants to possibly go after same-sex marriages, civil unions, and gay sex, and a whole bunch of other things. He basically wants to turn the United States into Gilead from The Handmaid's Tale, which is pretty ironic because when I saw the film adaptation of A Handmaid's Tale back in 92 or 93 and explained to people, people thought I was nuts. And let me explain for those of you out there that don't know my life personally. Okay, I'm a 53-year-old multiracial black man living with a wife who is Irish and is transgendered in a small town in Illinois. The people in the town have been pretty open. They've been very supportive of us. We're not hedonists. We're not freaky. We're not. I mean, I work in title procurement at a job at home, and my wife has her own hair salon, which is built inside the house. So we're just average citizens that have been married for 5 years that are just trying to get by. We're not in the sex industry. We're not doing anything crazy. We're not drug abusers. We just basically have this attitude towards the world: don't start none, there won't be none. And now here they are starting something, because now what I got to worry about now, my wife has had her gender changed on her birth certificate and her driver's license and everything, and she's officially female legally. Now, given the fact that she's my wife, I support her through my health insurance and everything. if they decide to overturn those laws, that's going to fuck everything up. So now what we are doing now is talking to our lawyer about power of attorney, which really pisses me off. It really pisses me off because we didn't do anything. All we do is exist. We pay bills, we pay taxes, we're just as broke as the rest of you, and we just get through life day by day, and all of a sudden this governmental massive shit is deciding, oh, well, we're just going to focus on this group because we can. And it's basically because, let's face it, all this is because they're mad because a black president that had no scandal in his life was president for 8 years that they had to take orders from, which they didn't like doing. And they're also mad about the Affordable Care Act, aka Obamacare, which people have been using like crazy ever since COVID started. So what are they going to decide to do? Deciding to do this shit. They're deciding now that basically that a gun has more rights than a woman. And that really angers me. It really angers me because it's not my decision to make. I'm a man. I have a dick. Oh, by the way, I did make that decision. I got a vasectomy 20 years ago. Why did I get a vasectomy? Because I didn't want to get anybody pregnant, and I didn't feel that the birth control should always be up to the woman. I mean, if I'm going to have sex, I got to take responsibility for it. So that's really showing why. So right now, I'm just basically living with ducking my head down to miss the bullets of what's psychologically going on right now. And when I was trying to think of another show to come up with, other than the upcoming Roger Waters one, this came up. And then the title was inspired by a post that my wife did on Facebook. So on that note, let's go down this musical journey of of me being so pissed off at what's going on through my head.
Those in power, they've got what we want.
gotta get a gun. I got to get a gun, get a gun. I got to get a gun, gotta get a gun, I gotta get a gun, get a gun. I got to get a gun, gotta get a gun, I gotta get a gun, get a gun. I gotta have me a gun. I need a gun. Could use a gun. Somebody give me a gun. Help me find a gun. Said I need a gun. Get me a gun. I'm nothing without a gun. Get me a big gun, strong gun. Give me a gun. Give me a gun. Somebody give me a gun. I got to have me a gun. Give me a gun. Give me a gun. Somebody give me a gun. I'll take a short one, long one gun. I'm talking about gun. Give me a gun.
Stayed around, this old town too long. Seems like I got to a lot of people won't get no supper tonight. A lot of people won't get no justice tonight. Remember who will guide you, what will guide you through all the killings a lot of people running and hiding tonight. A lot of people jumping and hiding tonight. So remember to kick it over. One will guide you through all the Gideon time. Oh. of people use a calculator. A lot of people wanna get no something tonight. A lot of people sitting down. To kick it over, guides you from a kid inside.
Townshend's Deep End with David Gilmour with Won't Get Fooled Again from the Deep End release called Face to Face. Before that, Armageddon Time from The Clash. Gotta Get a Gun by Chuck Jackson and Mother from Danzig when started out the set with Black Sabbath with their self-titled tune. This is the Vinyl Exile doing America the Fucked. And actually, enough of my yapping. Let's keep doing this music.
Love power, I'm talking about love power, the power of the sweet flower is gonna rule the earth, and there'll be a great rebirth. Love is the flower that is mine. When I'm walking with my darling and we're holding hands, and life is fine, 'cause she understands. Walking down the sunny street, giving pretty flowers to the people that we meet. And I give a flower to the big fat cop. He takes his club and he beats me up. I give a flower to the garbage man. He stuffs my girl in the garbage can. And I give it to the landlord when the rent comes around. He throws it in the toilet and he flushes it down. It goes into the sewer with the yuck running through her, and it runs into the river that we drink. Hey, where you stink! the power of little flowers. You don't think about those little flowers. Oh no, all you think about is guns. If everybody in the world today had a flower instead of a gun, there would be no wars. There would be one big smell end. That's our Hitler!
No Quarter, their cover of the Led Zeppelin classic from the best band in the world, Tool. And before that, we had Love Power from the movie The Producers, done by Dick Shawn. And then Things Go Wrong by The Reducers. And once again, this is episode 29 called America the Fucked. And despite me being cynical about all this and getting ready to basically fight for my own existence, I do have some optimism that we will win this. You know, extremists don't last forever. So on that note, I'm going to end the show with these two songs to, what's the word I'm looking for? Say, it'll get better. It always gets better. And if you feel like you're having a rough time, always talk it out and always listen to this show because this show is meant to cheer you up. Here's Someday by M People, and I'm going to close out the show with Living is Good by Wendy Waldman.
War and drugs are everywhere, and it's getting so far to repeat. But it doesn't have to be like this. All of our poor and bitterness. If we can just open our eyes, we can make this world a paradise. Someday we'll live as one family in perfect harmony. Someday, if we all pull together, we will all be free. Someday, free from the pressure and the prejudice. We can change it all with tenderness. There'll be no war between black and white. We'll be able to walk the streets at night. I won't be fooled by someone dies of starvation. The whole world will be my nation. We will walk hand in hand. I'll go to South Africa and be all over. Someday we'll live as one family in perfect harmony. Someday, if we all go together, we will all be free. Someday, we will all be free. You and me. There'll be no ghettos, no addiction. All of their troubles will seem like fiction. We will walk hand in hand, or go to South Africa and be called woman. Someday, free. You wanna be free, 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 yeah.
Vinyl Exile was written and performed by Jamal Wilson. The podcast was produced by Jamal Wilson and Jace McKeever Wilson. The logo was created by the irreplaceable Ann Almgren. Special thanks goes to Ribbon Records and Younger Than Yesterday Records in Peoria, Illinois, Co-op Records in Sterling, Illinois, and Discogs Online. Don't forget to tell your friends and loved ones about the show. I can always be contacted through messaging through Vinyl Exile at Instagram and Facebook. Finally, once again, thank you so much for your patience and your loyalty to my show. This is a tough new era for all of us, regardless of our ideals and beliefs. Just please stay home and stay safe. Support your local businesses. Wear a face mask. Wash your hands. And be civil and compassionate to each other and everything around you. Make sure that you protect life, protect nerd power. Take care, and be seeing you.